I wanted a career somewhere that I was passionate about helping others, and also I could be on high, and I said it's a good deed. My name is Chef ANSLEY. I'm the executive chef of the San Antonio Food Bank Community Kitchen, and my role is to oversee day-to-day operations at the community kitchen, where we feed 8,000 to 10,000 meals a day. I'm a graduate at the Texas Culinary Academy. I graduated in 2008. After that, I worked at other restaurants in the community and just needed a change. Needed to be somewhere to have weekends off. The hours were a little bit crazy at the time. And so I decided they had an education position open, actually like 9 years ago. And I ended up applying, and I've been here ever since. I wanted a career somewhere that I was passionate about helping others, and also I could be on high, and I said it's a good deed. I was 4 years as an educator, and then the last 4 years I got promoted to be the executive chef of the San Antonio Food Bank. Founded in 1980, it was one of the first food bank in Texas at the time. Now we are feeding 120,000 individuals every week through a lot of our different programs. The resources, so when a client comes into the San Antonio Food Bank asking for assistance, we connect them with the client services department, where they sit down and ask them what they need help in. So it may be just getting food for themselves or for their pet, and also they sit down and say, okay, do you have a job? Do you need other assistance? We have a workforce department on staff that they'll connect with to find jobs for culinary training and warehouse training that we also offer here at the food bank. We have a garden on site. We have a teaching garden. We also have another garden that we will provide fresh produce to the clients through farmers markets, through different entities that we have. Right now, I think cantaloupe is coming out. We have butternut squash that we're harvesting. We have tomatoes that we're harvesting. So all those vegetables a client can purchase through farmers markets, they can also get distributed at different food distributions. I interact with people personally when we have volunteer groups. I like to go out there and help as much as I can. Even though I'm not educating anymore, I do like to go out and help with the different clients to teach them, and because that's still my passion, is teaching. When we develop the menu, the first thing is we start meeting with our children's programs. We work very closely, and we work with our menu planner. So we sit down, we go through ideas, seeing what the clients like and what they don't like through surveys, and we kind of try to just develop a menu based on that. We have a 6-week breakfast menu and lunch menu, and a 3-week cycle menu for our snacks. And we try to align all of our programs with the same menu, so it's easier with production, easier with ordering, so we know what item comes in. Supplying nutritious meals to our clients is probably the first goal, and increase our production since we are in a bigger kitchen now. We just moved in last June. The second would be trying to bring in more items from the garden to help us do more fresh produce, more fresh ingredients, and try to do more scratch cooking in our menus. A lot of our menus are scratch cooking, but we want to incorporate more. Our equipment plays a big role in our production. We can't produce our 8,000 to 10,000 meals a day without that equipment. We can produce a lot more because now we have 4 tilt skillets. Our Vena hoods are a lot bigger and powerful. We use the Cambros on a daily basis when we send out food to Pre-K Forese, one of our vendors. We have to send out breakfast and lunch on a daily basis, so we use those to transport those meals. Right now we have 200 Cambros that we use on a daily basis. So we have to have one set here all the time, and then we have one set at the school. Some people don't know that we are partners with the Texas Department of Criminal Justice. So TDCJ, part of our Texas Second Chance program. We have incarcerated men that come in on a daily basis to help us produce meals. In return, we teach them the 10-week culinary training program that we offer to the community. It's the same program that we offer to our trustees. They help us produce 8,000 to 10,000 meals on a daily basis. We could not do it without them. During the whole year of COVID, we haven't had them. but now they're back and we are utilizing them a little bit more. So it's really helped our production to have this extra set of hands. Knowing that someone who may not get a meal at home gets a meal and they're not going hungry, that's really inspiring, and that's what gets me here every day to come and produce meals for them.
My name is Michael GUERRA. I'm the Chief Development Officer at the San Antonio Food Bank. The holiday time just creates a little bit of anxiety financially, gift giving, also families visiting, but then the celebrating around food. So much of our holiday tradition, any time of the year, gathers around food, and when you don't have the resources for that food, that's where the food bank comes in. So lots of special drives and activities during the holidays on our side. A unique one where we provide holiday boxes out to families all throughout December, culminating right before Christmas. But it's a time of extra volunteerism. It's a time of extra donations of food from families that are doing specific food drives. We just invite that whole community forward in the time of December to make sure that we don't have hungry holidays, but we do have happy holidays.
Well, I fell in love with the spice of kind of how Nashville did their chicken. You choose your spice level, you know, hot chicken, awesome salads. We just wanted to have kind of a different thing for people who love spice.